Yeah, you sound like you drank some of that. What's that drank? You sound like you're lean. Is that what the kids are doing nowadays with their fucking cough syrup and their Irish Spring? That they take a cheese grater and they fucking...
Irish Spring.
That's one of my favorite things.
Dirty Sprite. That's what Future calls it.
I like when you got all these fucking people on the internet and they show you how to make it. Because I was, as a comedian, I got to know what's going on.
Oh, did you look online to see how it's made?
Yeah.
It's literally Sprite and like codeine, like prescription cough syrup.
Then they take like someone put a Jolly Rancher or some shit in there. But like if you just look at the ingredients on the back of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got to hand it to this generation. All these generations, every time you think like, wow, like I always say in my generation, there was crack babies. And I'm just like, okay, that's it. That's the end. That's as fucked up as you're going to see like human beings do things. Like as a parent, I wouldn't be able to be shocked. Like, you're doing what? Right? Mm-hmm. Then came meth heads, which literally look like walking dead people. They're not zombies, but they're not real people anymore. They have like when I would do gigs out in the Midwest, out Iowa and further west into those states, celebrities go to buy a log cabin and buy a fucking pretend they own a grizzly bear outfit, right? You go out there and they had like those before and after pictures of people on meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, holy shit, that blew my fucking mind. And now, looking at these guys, I mean, I guess this isn't as bad as meth, but just watch.
Human beings will always find a way to get high, though. New creative ways to get high. Like, that's just kind of how it goes, don't you think?
But I'm going to sound like an old man here. What was wrong with what the fuck we did? You can't just drink a couple of beers? I mean, that fucking drink that they're drinking, that's like shit homeless people do. Or like full-on alcoholics, and people will not fucking give you like money for booze anymore. And you just don't have it. That's what they used to do. They go and they start drinking NyQuil.
Yeah, because prescription, any of that stuff is really like, I don't know. I've never drank that kind of stuff before. But it's supposed to mimic the feel of opioids, I thought.
Opioids?
Opioids.
Opiates, you mean?
Oh, no. Opioid is the correct, right?
I think that's some bump on your ass.
No, that's a hemorrhoid.
I thought opiates. That's opiates.
Opiates, but
and
opioids
hemorrhoids
is also a word. It is, I think.
Is that when you take like the Q-tip laced with the shit and you put it in your ass?
I don't know why you are obsessed with the ass, but no.
No, there was a thing that these kids were doing. They were soaking something. I swear to God, I went down a rabbit hole how these kids get high. There was this fucking thing they were doing. They were taking something, like a Q-tip or something, and they were soaking it in this shit that got you high. And then they'd stick it in their ass because there's a thin membrane there.
I believe it. Yeah, like how people blow coke up each other's ass and stuff.
No.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That is not a thing.
It is.
Now, you know what? I'll go with the fucking Q-tip
thing.
up the ass.
No, it totally is a thing.
Hang on a sec. That is not a fucking thing.
It is. The old coke in the ass.
just picture what that looks like. What do you cup it in your hand and then you can go spread it wider, and
yeah.
No fucking way.
You probably use like a straw to funnel it in the anus.
Really? And how well do you know this person? Hey, dude, we've been friends for a while, right? I've seen you drink drinks. You use a straw. I use a straw, right? That's not really crazy, And we both have asses. So I got this bag of Coke. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Just sit out. Just listen to me. I'm not taking my pants off. I was just adjusting my belt. Listen. All right. Coke. This is going to be on my fucking search engine now. Next time I go to the Apple store. Coke up
the ass.
Up the bum. Up the anus. Up the arse.
Yes.
Up the arse, so it's even in England. I got cocaine blown up my ass, so you don't have to... What?
Oh, that's a Vice article. Of course it is.
Okay, wait. Anal use. Rectal administration.
I told you.
This is drugsforum.com, so... Don't put cocaine in your butt, people. That's at Reddit. Liveleak.com. Man blows cocaine up a woman's ass.
Yeah.
Was he trying to numb it before he stuck his fatty in there?
Thing. Yeah. So.
Okay, wait a second.
Well, you don't
Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Investigate it more. Just know that it's a thing that exists.
All right. Well, then I got to look mine up. Well, I got to read the article here. All right. This is what you need. Some sort of fucking kitchen knife, a spoon.
Wait. Let's not tell people how to do it. I mean, I guess
this isn't
already.
real, Neil. When the internet was suddenly abuzz with rumors that getting a friend to blow coke up your ass with a straw was worth the trouble, I had to see if I'd been doing it all wrong. After all, blow doesn't come with instructions. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get to the fucking point. All right? There's not going to be a video of this, is there? Okay. I know it's funny, I said, hoping the conversation would recover, but I just wanted to understand the possible health effects on a more fundamental level. Okay, so he called somebody, physician's viewpoint, and a very nice woman named Kate spoke to me. I asked her about it, and she fell silent. He said, I know it's funny. I said, I was hoping... She says it's more sad, actually. And he said, oh, yeah, that's the word I should have used, sad. Overall, Kate was extremely helpful and promised to contact all the gastroenterologists. Still, the internet had spoken. I had to try it. This guy, okay, I'm going to go with the pictures. Now he's got the spoon. He sticks it in a vial. All right. In the end, my high was no more significant than when I opt for the more orthodox approach. All right, so people are doing it. Because there was the other thing, the thing I was talking about. Rave, let me look this up. Rave, drugs, ass. Search. Somebody got their booty eaten at an American festival. Strange happenings regarding EDM festivals, raves and drugs. Strange happenings regarding EDM festival, raves and drugs, them, them, and going to eat their ass. Not really, and not what people are thinking. How to smuggle in gear to a concert. Jesus Christ, shaking her ass at a rave party. Wicked woman. I don't know. All right,
can we move off of this topic? This is getting weird.
Maybe it's getting weird. We're not doing it. We're just researching it. We're like Pete Townsend.